to week 3 in Jordan!
On Wednesday, we went to 3 different places. There was a lecture by this woman about women's rights in Jordan. The other group went to learn about the media in Jordan. The group I went to, we went to the Jordanian Red Crescent, kind of like the Red Cross, but here it's called the Red Crescent. And we learned about the role, not just of the Jordan Red Crescent, but of the Red Crescents all over the region. And one thing that I find really interesting is something we never really learn about, that the Red Crescent is doing a lot in Syria regarding the civil war, and they're able to go into places controlled by the Assad regime, by various resistance groups, and help out civilians that have been harmed. And I just found that really interesting.
This past Thursday, one of our group members' host moms, Lulu, who is also a teacher here, threw a party for us all at her home. We all got super dressed up, and she had music for us and a lot of traditional food, and we all had like a really, really good time just hanging out together, getting to know each other. And since we're 3 weeks in now, we've gotten really close as a group and all become really great friends. On Friday, we went to Souk Jara, which is downtown on Rainbow Street, and it's a Friday market during the summers. And it was super cool. There's a ton of like little vendors that sell all these really cool, like unique Jordanian things. There was creepy clowns walking around, which was not cool. But they also had really great like homemade smoothies and some really cool stuff there. And then that night, we had a surprise birthday party for Morgan, one of our group members. And we sang happy birthday to her and gave her presents, and that was a really fun time.
So at the beginning of the week, we all were expected to bring our traditional meals to SIT and share with other students. So it was very interesting because like the diversity of backgrounds allowed us to try different flavors, and that was pretty awesome. Also we had like a dance class where like an Arabic teacher of dancing or something, like she just taught us how to dance Arabic, and that was super cool because also we had the opportunity to dance our traditional dance, and yeah, that was pretty cool. And then also yesterday we went to the Jordan River, and like it was so hot that when we arrived to the place where the river was, we just jumped to the water like without any doubt. And then our friend who was like, I mean, it was her birthday that day, like yesterday. She's a Christian, and she was baptized in that river where Jesus Christ was baptized. So it was pretty awesome for her too, I think. And yeah, today we're having a body orientation because we're going tomorrow to the desert. And yeah, pretty much that.
We have reached that sad time of the program where we officially have our last class to learn Arabic. It was today. I cried. I'm sure a lot of people cried. I didn't actually cry. But it is pretty sad that time went by really fast. It's just crazy to think that we've been here for almost 3 weeks, and now we're going to the Southern Excursion and we're going to do all the fun stuff. I'm really excited for that. We all are very excited for our body at home stay. And we have to learn today during the orientation how to use the bathroom, because the bathrooms are Turkish bathrooms. So they're literally just a hole on the ground. So you have to squat and drop. So that is gonna be fun. We're gonna use there's no bidet. No bidet. You use leaves. I'm just kidding, we don't use leaves. Use your hands. And I'm JK, I'm totally JK. The food, there's gonna be a lot of food. You sit and you sleep on the floor, you sit on the floor, you talk on the floor, you cover yourself up It's much more conservative in Badia. We're gonna wear a hijab most of the time. Probably gonna get proposed to a couple times in exchange for camels. I'd accept to stay here. So in Badia, they treat the guests like royalty. They treat them like gifts from God. Like they literally, the minute you step into their house, you're a part of the family, and they feed you so much, and everything they do, they just do it with so much love. And privacy is at -100 in Badia. If it's 0, as they say, if it's 0 in Amman, it's -100 in Badia. Privacy. But we're all super excited. Can't wait to see what life is like in Badia.